welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. We are going to be decorating a few places in my home in today's video, but before we get to decorating, I do have a small antique decor haul that I want to share with you. If you watched my spring Easter vlog, I shared that we went to Prattville Pickers whenever we were out for spring break, and I did pick up a few items while I was there. So I wanted to include that in the beginning of this video because I'm going to be decorating with these items soon. I'm probably not decorating with any of these today because I'm just kind of refreshing some spaces in my home after I took down my Easter decor, just putting some of my everyday decor back up. And then in the video after this, I'm going to be decorating with a lot of different thrifted items, or in the videos coming up, I'm going to be decorating with those. I do have a large thrift antique haul of items that I've collected over the last couple of weeks going up before my big decorate with me with my thrifted items, but I wanted to include this haul in this video so you could see it as well because I won't be doing another haul before I decorate with all of these. So let me go ahead and show you these few items and then we're going to be decorating as well. Okay, the first thing that I got, and they took the tag off of it, so I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it's like a vintage kitchen utensil of some sort, and this was only $2.50, and I really like the detail of it. And if you know what this is called, leave it down below in the comments, but I'm planning to just put it in my hutch with some of my other vintage and vintage inspired cooking utensils that I have collected in there. So pick that up. I thought that was really neat. And then something I've been looking for a while is like a copper kettle, and I picked this one up. It does have some blue and white up here, but I think it'll be fine. I was kind of worried it might clash with some of my Ray Dunn because it's black and white, but where I want to put this, I think it will be fine. But I love all of the detail on there. You can see right there, it's very worn and rusted, and I love that. And I like the detail of the blue and white. I think it's so pretty. This was $8, so I thought that was a good price. I've definitely seen them for more than that, so picked that up. And this next thing, you already know, I had to get a crock cheese jar, whatever you want to call it. The tag on this one did say crock. There's not a stamp on the bottom, but it is a pretty big size, and this was only $6. So it doesn't have, the top does come off, it doesn't have the little thing like the clips on the top, but I love this. I think this is bigger than any of the other ones that I have. I've picked up several new ones recently, but I did pick this up while I was there and I love it. Thought it was a good price for that, and then saved my favorite for last. I have been on the hunt for one of these for a long time, and if you remember, I picked up something similar to this from my local thrift antique store. It was like a cookie jar. The top came off. I painted it. That DIY didn't turn out exactly like I wanted it to. I'm still planning to use it whenever I decorate that spot, but this is really what I have been on the lookout for. I got this old, it says jug, and it was only $18.50, so I thought that was a excellent price for this. It's very heavy. This is attached, doesn't come off, and there's not any kind of stamping on the bottom, but I love it. I love the color of this. It's different than a lot of the other colors that I've seen. So yes, I was so excited to find this. I know exactly where I want it to go. That video will be coming out, it'll be a little bit before you see where that's going to go. But these other items, when I do my big decorate with me with my thrifted and antique decor that I picked up recently, and I have a lot. I really have a lot that's going to be, that I'm going to pull out and decorate with in that video. But we are going to decorate a few spaces today. Like I said, just refresh some areas after I've taken down my Easter decor. So I'm excited to bring you along for that. And then my video after this, like I said, is going to be a big thrifted and antique haul, and then I'm going to be decorating with those items and most of these that I've showed you today. So make sure you're subscribed. I have a lot of decorating, thrifted, antique decor content coming soon that I'm excited to share with you all. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you're excited about decorating today and all the videos to come. It would mean so much to me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to decorating. I'm starting today just by putting some of my Rae Dunn pieces back into my hutch. You will see that I'm not going to completely decorate every area because I am going to be adding some of my new thrifted items here shortly. But I am just putting some of my everyday Rae Dunn pieces back in here that I took out for Easter.
Without a care in the world, I was one rich little girl. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back.
It has been a little while since I've taken you through and showed you every part of my hutch and explained what some of these pieces are, where they're from, because I do have other items mixed in with my Rae Dunn, and some of them are special pieces. So if you would like for me to do a video where I take you through each part of my hutch, not decorating it, but just kind of showing you how I have everything placed and explaining what some of these other pieces are, or where I've gotten my pieces that aren't Rae Dunn, let me know down below in the comments. That might be a fun video to share. I will tell you that this whole shelf is getting a makeover very soon. I have lots of new crocks and cheese jars that I want to put here, but I'm just putting this one piece back for now just so it can be in here whenever I revamp this shelf. But yes, there will definitely be a makeover for that shelf. I've just collected so many of those lately, and I want to display them all together if I can make it fit. I'm not doing much in my coffee bar area today, but whenever I took down my Easter stuff, I had a Rae Dunn Easter canister that I had our Sweet and Low packets in, and when I took that down, I just grabbed one of the canisters that I had displayed underneath it, but once I took out all my everyday decor, I got this little container out. I do have a new canister that I'm going to be decorating with soon over here, but just put it back in this little box for now. And then down here, I'm kind of wanting to revamp this space too with some of my new items. But for today, I'm just going to move a few things around and kind of get it prepped for whenever I decorate it to make room for those new things.
Forever, and I feel so free. Oh, my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I
I moved this little brass and copper candle holder down here to the bottom because I wanted you to be able to see it a little bit better. And then I am going to decide to go ahead and take this cheese jar out because I want to put it with my new ones whenever I revamp that shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and put it over there so it will be ready. But now I'm just going to take everything off of my mantle because I'm going to be using a few of these decor pieces in a different spot. And then just putting one thing back on my mantle for now that I had up here before Easter. You've seen it before, just my everyday decor of that dough bowl with my little brass candlestick, some greenery, and a little sign.
Sweet baby. The pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. I'm a sweet baby.
Now I am going to be working on this bench. I want to do a little refresh back here, put some new decor on there. So I'm really excited to add some new pieces that I got. I'm going to be adding some candlesticks that I got from Kirkland's. Those books that I used on my fireplace during Easter, I'm going to put them on here with a little decor piece on top. And then also a new greenery piece that I got from Dirt Cheap. Really like how this turned out. And I like the colors and the kind of flow of things better than what I had on here before.
Second birth, I'm overwhelmed and grateful. You took what I deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. And I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you.
The last space that I'm going to be working on today is this basket that I have hanging on my blanket ladder. I decided to take the beads and kind of drape them out of this basket instead of leaving them hanging like they were. And I think this just gives it a different look and maybe not so cluttered right here. And you can see the beads better in my opinion. So really glad I decided to try this out. Alright everyone, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoy coming along and refreshing just a few spaces around my home after I've taken down all of my Easter decor. Make sure that you come back. For my next video, I'm going to be sharing a huge thrift and antique decor haul, so you don't want to miss that. And then after that, I'm going to be decorating with all of my brand new thrifted and antique decor pieces. So a lot of decorating content coming, so make sure that you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.